Welcome. Chronic complex illness is on the rise, and people who treat it, there are more and more. The causes are multitude, and at this point in time, our patients are often seeing the best Lyme doctors or the best mold doctors, but after they finish that process, they're still sick. And that is the issue, is chronic complex illness is complex. It weaves together mold and Lyme and environmental medicine. And probably almost as important is the underlying psychological triggers that have made your body vulnerable. These triggers aren't necessarily causing disease, they just allow the disease to progress. They interfere with your immune system's ability to protect yourself effectively. I'm Dr. Eric Gordon, and I'm co-hosting Cracking the Chronic Illness Code with Dr. Nafisa Parpia. We are doing this. This is our fourth event, and we are doing this because we, number one, want to get the information out to the public about all the different facets of chronic illness. Also, we constantly are learning. This gives us an opportunity to bring to you some of what we consider the thought leaders, the best minds, and the new ideas in this field, and making sure that we are encompassing all the points, because it's not just Lyme, it's not just mold, it's not environmental toxins, it's also the stress that you grew up with and how to cope with it, how to change your brain, how to change your emotional response, because being ill is one of the great things, one of the great forces that keeps us stuck in pattern. And what we're doing is bringing you lots of choices of how to find what's going to be right for you, because it's never the same thing as for your neighbor. Okay, you're an individual, and you have to find what works for your body, for your emotional state, and for your life situation. We have brought together some of the leading lights in chronic Lyme disease: Joe Burrascano, Steve Harris, Richard Horowitz. Also have spoken to Tanya Dempsey, a leader in mast cell. And we've introduced Ben Aarons to talk about how you can begin to really work with your own body and your own mind, and Irene Lyons to introduce how to talk to your body.
We've spoken to Dr. Lynn Patrick about environmental toxicity and its impact on chronic illness. We've spoken to Dr. Paul Anderson about why we can't just have a hard time in healing from complex chronic illness. Dr. Jill Carnahan on resiliency. Dr. Tom Moorcroft also on tick-borne disease and resiliency. So we've got some great speakers lined up. We're just so excited to bring them to you.